run. Now, can he pick out the right option? That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Forward and then one to the side.
Depending on the direction that it starts to,
Koundé
it stays moving 2 squares within that direction.
makes a little careless there as the ball changes hands.
Capital L to find its final square. That night is
All the things.
Kvaratskhelia.
In this example, we have a black pawn taking away the knight's route to the square b6 or b4. However, the knight is not movement to the square. It comes right over the end of piece.
Smith. Possession changes hands. One back by Kraken.
This piece to the final square, that they can take this piece up.
Pele.
That is not the case. The knight is seen as bypassing any pieces.
Gets passed really nicely. Played through nicely.
And that piece will help.
That's the land on top of it.
They see that the always ensures pieces.
Something different from the corner.
The most potential and also the most diverse.
A body in the
Each
way.
player starts out with 8 pawns, respectively along the second ring.
Could be a chance to break here.
8 pawns.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's a goal. And
One square at a time. And never
But only
makes
if
it back.
you confuse and that's as if you go 2 squares forward.
it was
And on the first one, yeah.
And all of the other
That's
pieces
it.
are fine. For starters, on the first opening, pawns have the option to move 2 squares forward instead of just 1. And this is not if one player chooses to move a pawn forward 2 squares, that does not mean the other player needs to. You can choose at any time to move 1 or 2 squares. But again, the pawn only has the option to move 2 squares.
Instead of having to sit like that, you need it there. Sit like that. What are you doing? Are you learning to play chess or not? You need to learn to concentrate.
Speaking of exceptions,
Probably not even learned one thing yet, have you? What?
only piece
really nicely finished.
Shush. Sister's learning yet, bitch, and you're meant to be
Ball
learning it.
gets rolling again.
these 2 pawns are not able to
Good
capture
pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come.
pawns only captured by also
Well,
one
that's
square
been won
from
really smartly.
a pawn cannot capture a pawn directly in front of him.
Now there could be something on in a moment. Graham Hansen. Great chance here. Oh, great
No
block.
other piece has. To the other side, the pawn is the ability to
And they've gone with a short
to
one.
decide a second game. This is referred to as pawn
Graham
removal.
Hansen.
This pawn does not
Oh, a great chance. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
with a new queen, or a second queen if you still have a number.
There's a chance for them
Oh,
to
you
go
can
now.
have 2 queens. Didn't do
That might
that.
have ended up being better than it has.
Or a knight.
Didn't you just say if it's not
And
called
a
that?
whistle as the ref
It's
gives the
set
free
up
kick.
with pawns
Yeah,
embracing
but you
each
said
other.
after today you're not going to call it that anymore.
To get a
You're
new
meant to be
queen,
learning.
the most common piece shows
Pele.
first.
Caroline Graham Hansen.
Our final move of the very complicated
It's a
pieces
pretty good save by the keeper.
is not pawns. Pawns are very special.
Jordi Alba.
It's a move that many even practiced chess players still confuse.
And Krakens have got it back now.
If one of the pawns has reached the 5th ring
Kvaratskhelia.
for white, or the 4th ring for black,
Well, the ball just won't
this
stick
pawn
with
is
anyone here.
impinging on the other pawns. They try to
Oh, they've lost it.
squares
The attack is
directly
over.
by the pawn in front of them. This was not always the case. Long ago, pawns were not
Pele.
required to be 1 square, thus allowed to.
Nuno Mendes.
When this will change, allowing pawns, if
Mbappe.
they choose, to move 2 squares directly by a pawn,
And that's nicely won
was
to
also
see off the
added
threat.
pawns, which is French
So all you
for
have to listen.
impassing.
Rodrigo.
In this position, if white tried to go 2 squares with a pawn, right beside this pawn on the 4th ring,
Here's William Saliba.
to get out of this pawn.
Nuno
I don't know
Mendes.
that.
Onto Camavinga. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Tried to move 2 squares directly by the ball. If this pawn had moved 1 square, and White chose another way to move that turn, make them, for
The
example,
pass is incomplete.
and only
Nicely
then
won.
move to this square, you would no longer have the
Victor
ability to
Kvaratskhelia.
capture on the side.
The Kraken's being afforded
He's
plenty of
only
room
invented
here.
to prevent moving 2 squares directly by a pawn who's worked so hard to reach the pin.
Vital tackle, but still danger.
I have a fun rule I'd like to say to help
And
myself.
that's the final
forgot
whistle.
I had
A
a
positive
Barcelona.
result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
On press 2 squares by a pawn that has been patiently waiting on the pin.
I don't know how to proper.
You did it. You made it all the way to learning how the game works. Games are also complicated, because the checkmate in any game is to win the game. To get to that, learning how the king moves is actually very easy. The king moves 1 square at a time in any direction at once. Kings can only go 1 square, but they are actually the only other piece besides the queen that protects and attacks every square physically next to the current square that it stands on. The one trick about that is that kings are not allowed to go to a square if it is currently attacked. Here's an example where the
Yeah,
rook
can't go in the
controls
line.
entire E file.
Can't go in the line of that.
Well, it can still be
No,
C4,
can't.
C5,
can't go in it.
C6, and D6.
You can only go
The
there.
king cannot access E4, E5, or E6 with his opponent.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed to do it.
What is check? A bad pass. Check in chess is when a king has been under attack by an enemy. In this position, the white queen has several ways to put the black king in check. She can fight a rook up to the 6th rank, placing a direct attack on the king. Likewise, she can fight a rook to the 1st rank, delivering an attack on the other.
Oh, and so when and there in piece is
Also be delivering
when
a
there
check.
in when a piece is one side the queen,
It can no, it's blocking it.
checkmate.
No. Checkmate is when your king cannot move anywhere without being in check. If you've got no moves with your king, if you go there, you're in check. 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 Every single move, then that's checkmate. Because you can't move your king anywhere. That's the whole aim of the game. To pressure the king to a point where it's got nowhere to move. No.
In this position, black could move up from E2 to B2 and capture the piece, just attacking the leader. On the second option, your king is under attack. Is it block the piece that's checking your king?
Unless you don't want to play chess and you'd rather just play that.
Which, by interposing the knight, you can beat that king. Has blocked the check to the king on F6. The third option to get out of check is simply
Oh,
save
so
it. The king did not find G5,
so what's the
G6,
point of the
and
king?
E7,
That's
E6,
the
get out of check.
like,
No, the knight, G7,
I say, sure. And they go, if that goes wrong,
Can block it.
you have to block it. That's what I was going to say.
Done it.
It's time to learn how a chess game is won. Checkmate is when a king is under fire, just as regular game. But not another you can your block or play is available to the game. This is called checkmate, and it ends the game immediately.
See?
In this position, black actually has several ways to deliver checkmate to a king. The first and most common is what we refer to as a helper game. Queen has placed herself directly in front of the white king. This king clearly cannot find safety on these 2 squares, as they are attacked by the enemy queen. But because this king works that queen, the king is is also early. You can never place your king under check white. Is the enemy. So this is one example of an open check. The other example is on Virtue 2. Inside the 4, the king is a 10, and he's cracked. No ability on safety. And obviously no piece. Three other examples of checkmate in this position are queen to c1, where, just like a rook, the queen is delivering a check, and this king is unable to play safely in squares, as they are both controlled and protected by the black queen. Both b1 and b. Checkmate is a very common source of confusion in leadership squares is the difference between checkmate
Stalemate.
and stalemate. The difference between
Stalemate's a
these
draw.
is that in the previous one, the king is under attack, directly opposed by your queen. In this position, while it is also one, the white and not white safety and
Stalemate.
as everyone knows squares to the 2.1. It is not indeed checkmate because the king is not currently being attacked by an inner piece. Beginner players often make this mistake, remembering that a key part to checkmate is indeed to trick the enemy king. However, you must also be attacking this king in order to be checkmate, not just trapping him to where he has nothing to lose.
Alright, get it.
Checkmate wins the game for black in this position, whereas stalemate is a draw, meaning a point in the
That's
score
cool.
race for each player. You're almost there.
Is it a bit hard for you, Babs?
First chess game, just have to figure out how
It's
to do it.
okay if it is, by the way. Well, you can try, but you won't be able to play properly because you don't know the rules. You need to know the rules, don't you?
I don't really know.
And their keys on what you'll learn is their starting position, along with each player possessing one.
You're meant to be learning chess. This is the thing, you ask to do things. You just don't want to do the hard work to do these things. You just want to just do it. It doesn't work like that. You can't play chess if you don't know the rules. Do you know what I mean?
So, is the enemy something of the options? And which
Yeah, no. Just let your sister listen. Just listen. It's just listening at this moment. The best thing to do.
Alongside the key C8 and made on the D8 square. Castling, as said, is the only move where you can move two pieces at once, and you can only
I
castle
didn't know you
if
could do
both
that.
of those pieces have not yet moved at all from their original squares.
Oh, where you go like that? Oh, yeah.
Finally,
Did you listen about that bit? What do they call it?
if a king is in check, he is not allowed to run to state B via castle.
Castling, that's it.
First, to deal with this bishop checking the king, assuming there were other pieces on the board to do so. Otherwise, he would have to move the king or block the check, and either way, may lose his right to castle, because the king would have to move away from its original square. Similarly, we look across to this side of the board, where even though the black king is not currently in check, in order to pass to the C8 square, you would have to cross over the D8 square, which is currently under the eyes of the gaze of bishop on G5. Just as I said, black would have to have other pieces on the board to block that bishop, or in this case, try to block the diagonal. But either way, the white would lose the right to castling if such a trade occurred. As the moment the king is moved and is no longer on its original square, you have lost the right to castle. We made it. It's time to set up the chessboard and get you playing. Before we add any pieces over, take a good look at the board orientation. You'll note that both black and white start out with white squares on the right. For white, this is always A1. For black, this is always A8. Raise your right hand and make sure a white square is on the right before you start adding any pieces to the board. Next, we like to use the term tallest to smallest.
Do you need anything whilst we're trying?
respectively for each
Good,
party
maybe.
in the center.
Again?
Good.
Okay.
You'll note that the white queen
We don't sell lot like that. We've got one of those draft milkshakes. I think we have that.
This should always be the case
Yeah.
with the kings
Is
sitting
that-
on the
oh,
opposite
What?
of their respective order. Next, the bishops next in the room. Keeping with the Thomas approach, bishops will almost always be the Thomas aces.
The Royal Football, you know. He's
The
funny.
knights start out respectively on G1 and B1 for white and G. Finally, we add the towers of power. The rooks fill out the corners, making sure
And then
we
all
have
the
ability
pawns
to
in front of
the
them all.
arcade rook, as we just
Mhm.
learned. Finally, it's time for us to add the little guys.
But we think there was no
Pawns
pawn.
are little in stature, but mighty in potential, and if a pawn reaches the other side of the board, owning it will be a happy day for any chess player who manages to complete that little journey. Taking a good look one more time, you see the pieces on the first and eighth ranks respectively, with the pawns filling out the second and seventh ranks for each player. You did it. We've set up the entire chessboard. You learned how the pieces move, as well as all the other special rules that make the game Head over to chess.com and make your free account today with your money. And please hit subscribe before you go anywhere else here on YouTube. We'll see you around on chess.com.
I was in Berlin.
Come try now, David. Okay.
You know how to play.
Yeah, just listen to it.
Do you see this?
So what? How does a rook move?
A rook moves straight in forwards or backwards or this one this way.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for
How many
football. The
spaces?
floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray,
In
and my
any
partner ready to bring
direction
you all
it
the analysis and technical talk.
You think you
is
should
Stuart
watch it
Robson.
one more
And we have
time?
live action from the
Have a
Champions
quick,
Finals
yeah, your
coming
sister's
right
doing the
up.
right
It's
thing
the
there.
Krakens versus
Do
the
one more
Lions.
watch and then get
Yeah, they played
get
really
you
well
bored
last
out.
time
Or
out,
don't
Derek.
get you bored out
Sharp,
first.
inventive and well organised. They'll hope for
Do
more
you know where
of the
it
same
is?
today.
Not here.
Advantage there. The starting 11
Just
for
put it on and wait
Krakens.
until she gets back.
Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Eduardo, will it be? Nicely blocked.
Put it back on from the beginning. Or watch a different one of someone else. Maybe Chess for Children. Might be a
Eduardo
cooler one.
Camavinga. And it's opening up. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the ball is moving once more. Will there be a quick answer from the Lions? There needs to be.
Yeah, we win the game of chess.
Zico. Saliba. Will he shoot? The pass answer. Decent shots, but the post getting in the way. Goal kick it is. Merci Dumornay. Kylian Mbappe. An effective challenge.
Yeah, we win the game
There
of
it goes! He scored on his debut, and
This
his
is a good
fans
one.
are loving that.
chess.
Sit up.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how
It's a
it
different
stands.
video.
Nicely timed tackle.
This first piece is the one.
Henri.
And very simple.
Oh, great attacking play. And a goal! A running riot here. Oh,
Stuff, man.
As we say the letter and then the number, the rook can simply slide over.
Do you understand that now?
Take it off the board.
Do you understand that now?
This, and you make one. Of course not.
Don't do it.
losing in.
Listen.
And right, very simple.
Yeah.
Moves in any respect.
That's how the rook can move.
Captures this. So you put this in.
But it has to stop there. It has to land on it. It can't go through it.
Capture this. Of course not. Put it to lose again. The rook can travel up to G7, and then on the next turn, kick upon this silly.
Oh, it could go this way. Oh, sorry. There and there.
I started Tai Chi at 50. Now I'm 68. And doctors ask me for advice. Bishop moves along the axis. Much like the rook, it can travel just one square degrees like
What's that one called? You're not listening. Bishop. On a dark square.
So, the bishop wants to capture this pawn, the bishop runs at 50 and takes the pawn over. One funny thing, if this pawn was on a square, the bishop can never capture.
Ever.
The bishop can travel here.
Only the white bishop can get it.
Let's move on and learn the next one. So, she's quite simple but powerful. If you could see how military
Ow.
much like the bishop, she can go sideways. She can go diagonal. She can but I'm going to move on.
The chain.
This little guy here, that's the king. He's kind of like your grandpa. He can still get around. He doesn't come through.
Is that like Grandad?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a funny one.
Now the king has a special importance, which we will get to later. But just to show you how slow the king is, if we put the king down here to the first credit, that's the color side to side rows, and we put a queen right beside the king, we have a race to the other side of the board. Well, it's not going to turn out like the tortoise. If you want trouble one square, this right here could be twice. Talents up to some inventory blackouts needs emergencies. It's smaller than a box.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Very special exceptions.
The starting 11 for Krakens. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Lucio plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Zico in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry.
It has the option for one square.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset.
One square for this game. However, if White wanted to
Well read to win possession back.
the option one, two.
Teammates available. He's in with a chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Nets had some black points to make this game.
It's a short corner.
Interesting. And if White and Chess
Carlos Alberto.
it would be Black's turn. Black.
And here's Saliba.
Switch. One,
And just the tackle that was needed.
This White pawn is actually stuck. It's not because you did make the wrong. Pawns get stuck all the time.
And slipped through beautifully. Determined defending. Fancy a short one. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Now, White pawn capture White. What's going to happen? Taking the square, Black pawn's on. And if Black is having a
Merci Dumornay.
pushes this pawn against
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, as a player, I think his game is continually developing. He's been working so hard on the training pitch to improve his decision-making. Hopefully...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. A strong hand on the ball.
See, that's someone else who said it now.
Seydou Doumbia.
Can't call it a half. Let's call it a nine.
Fine work from Kraken to win the ball back. Pressing high up has its advantages. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
And uses 98.7% less energy than a
Well,
traditional
good effective pressure. Williams.
Just have the ability to move this square. It can also learn to and make a counter.
Trying to really get at the opposition here, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Also,
If it then it's the
sideways and then that always will to turn. The other thing
Well, that'll be a free
Listen.
kick.
see those different squares and then can move to one true unlike Bishop, the might always change squares.
And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And there it is, perfectly executed. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here.
Just like it's leading there.
Ulrich, well read to put an end to that attack. Casey McCabe. And the Kraken's looking dangerous. This could square the game. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go.
Now that we have all the pieces, we've got to figure out what's
They're trying to get right into his face.
It's actually
Trinity Rodman.
it's a good work.
See a players waiting in the middle. There's the cut back. And a goal! Giants in the lead. Much needed security. Graham Hansen.
That's a special
And on to Zico. Zico! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So the action continues and the push is on from Krakens. Can they find an equaliser here? Attacking with vigour.
If you capture the piece, it's really check. Obviously, your team will be safe.
Williams.
In this position, that's
Good looking sequence this.
Bishop.
It might be on for them. Oh, could be. And there it is, the goal
This
they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. Can break that bit more easily. Graham Hansen.
Fat.
Oh, good vision.
It's actually quite
Wonderful stuff.
Whatever.
Another option. But to see what
And the keeper not thinking it through.
stands to 10. That means to put a piece away to this position tonight. The Kings rescue.
Are you you're not taking it in anymore, are you? Are you watching? What did he just say?
Could play it in.
Right.
Is to
Williams. A real
It's not
opening
called
now.
Chelsea.
And there's a quality defender in action.
if he moves down, he would still
Zico?
be an agent. Now, strangely enough, if he does move down, you're not allowed to capture him.
Now the Kraken's moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Excellent block.
Just
Chance to make a game of it here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
that black has to find it. Now, look at it.
Well, back underway. And a glut of goals here. 3-2.
That's what we have to do.
Zambrota.
Here, after a small reshuffling of pieces.
Now with
let's have
Williams.
white, green, diagonal, all
Rodman.
square C7. The Kings clearly in. He has to use St. Nero.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
The key is actually
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage.
This
Real chance. And the managers will now deliver their half-time.
So I know you're not concentrating again.
And the bishop can't help because the bishop is and you have to get out of check next. You also can't protect because that means to block, and there's simply no square in between the game.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Because if he tries to clear that, fights, or that, he attacks all of those squares.
Merci Dumornay.
Common type of checkmate chess. It's not a win.
Could cross it in
Are you
here.
crying again?
Williams.
Checkmate.
How many times a day do you cry, Tiana?
And it might be.
Try it, stop. It should be 0.
Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage.
There's one more big chess.
Oh, this looks useful.
It's not very common, and it usually means somebody made a mistake.
Williams.
Just
Real chance.
this breakthrough twice keeps on these functions. Even triple Adams needs to
And
just
threading it through. Oh, can he put it away? Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
You could have a practice game on the iPad, can't you?
Interception to snuff out the danger.
No, isn't it?
It's not a check. It's not this ball.
Seydou Doumbia.
It's not capture straightforward. So he's not a check. We call this skill.
Well, out of play, under pressure.
Much like life, we use the word stalemate.
Bad place to lose the ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
So if you're the side of pieces, you want to avoid a stalemate and go for a check. You've now learned all the pieces. You've learned how
Camavinga.
game of chess to handle. There's 3 special.
Possession one.
You'll be a full-fledged chess player. One is called castle.
Plenty of support
That's
here.
special when you get to move 2 pieces at the same time. Usually the battle at the beginning of the game is in the center, so you don't want
Ham.
your king, which is kind of like your
And
general,
on to Zambrota.
to be in the middle of the battle.
Pass
So,
and move,
castle is
pass
the
and
main
move.
king.
Their opponents
It's when
really
nothing's
struggling to get a look in.
Your king travels 2 squares, which completes the up, stops, and then jumps into the king.
Who can he pick out? Teammate available. And can they make one of these passes count? And it's opening up. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Well, locked in for the short corner. It's a neat move. To jump in front. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. Henri. Can they use it to their advantage? Eduardo Camavinga. Another real chance.
Yeah.
Astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is...
Make this bishop a light square bishop. White also become castle here. Once its king is crowned to a base square, that's not allowed. That's called castle check. That's not allowed. They just did the computer wanted to think. This white frequently talks to how these up to the sun in the Jupiter house in its urgencies. It's so much box.
Can they see this out?
And lastly, you can't castle if your king lands in check. That's always
Well, how about this? 4-3. Gianluca Zambrotta.
Bishop. Here, white can't castle these two squares.
Attacking possibilities for Kraken. Bale. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. So it doesn't have to do it on her own.
And then later on, again, and again,
Dumbia.
and again, not been very fair to black by not making many moves. And eventually, the white will get to the side of the chess.
Farrah Williams.
You can see 4 options.
Incisive ball from Ham.
Whatever, man.
Doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee. Chance to equalise here. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. She delivers. Caicedo. And now Henry. And still looking to get the shot off.
No!
Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
You could actually keep going and capture
Katie McCabe.
One more special in this position. The black pawn
Now with
G7
Zambrotta.
can go 2 squares
Farrah Williams.
to G5 and pass right by the white pawn.
Zambrotta.
Now this was actually a rule change in chess about 4
Now we're
years
inside the
ago.
final 15 minutes.
Yes, the pawns
And danger averted. Well read.
1 square.
Henry.
Choose the
Oh, that's a
pawns
really
in
good
the
run.
end.
Can he take advantage? And a goal it is to put
A very special situation. If your pawn moves 2 squares and ends up directly beside the and the enemy pawn directly 1 square, then there's a special rule called en-passant, which is French for in passing. The white pawn can go diagonal to a blank square and move the black pawn to make a capture. It looks incredibly strange. Most people that have not been trained don't even know this rule. They don't believe how toxic this
What was
is.
that rule?
If you're still using a
And in
pumpkin
front
or
again.
whatever,
No less than they
And
deserve.
there's two slides.
share.
And then select
So we lost our fair share of time for years.
Zambrotta.
Plastic. Until I read about
On to Williams.
ending up in your food. One study
And
even
a bad
linked
pass
them
it
to
was.
cancer. So
Yeah,
it's
to
good,
finally
thinking it was safer. Until the morning, my husband took a bite of toast and
Gareth
it tasted
Bale.
like raw chicken.
That other one, what that other guy was saying. Is that rule that other guy was saying
And
before?
started throwing
Ciro
up.
Immobile.
I rushed into the hospital.
Well, nothing like
The
annoying your
diagnosis,
opponents when you have
salmonella.
such an effective passing
We knew
game.
right away it had to be the cutting board. When I got
Ginola.
home, I checked it. It looked clean, but deep in the grooves, there were
Ginola was faced to
I
attack.
smelled it and nearly gagged. That same raw chicken smell. We always cleaned it well, hot water, soap, even
Trinity
bleach.
Rodman.
But I found out wood cutting boards absorb juices
Duvernay.
like a
Sloppy
sponge,
in
trapping
possession.
bacteria like E. coli and salmonella deep inside, where bleach
Gareth
can't
Bale.
even reach. I felt sick. I threw it out on the
Well, there's
spot.
still scope for
Thankfully,
late
my
drama
husband
here.
recovered.
5 minutes
But I
left,
knew we
and just
needed
one
it.
goal between the sides.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Let's go back to
Zico. A chance to whip it in. And Bale was faced to attack. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Ginola.
It's actually the exact same fight position.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
Checkmate, stalemate, castling, motion, all that stuff.
And that will be all from
That's fine.
Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
And how to open the chess game. Survive the opening. None of the other things are going to matter. This is where all the pieces begin. Notice how the pieces today on a large square. If you get that right, pretty much everything else falls into place. And these are my three main
Which is April 16.
Or you do 8 and 2.
These are four center squares. So the most common
Get it?
Which is basically April days.
and that's going to keep on being up there time. White or rose. If white can get both parts in the center, that would be fantastic. And so the opening is to get your knights and bishops off the back row. And where should they come? Toward the center. Notice those knights are aiming at center square. That's the point. Bishops have to be at the center. And if the white are knights control the center, bishops out.
Probably too late for me. But it's not too late to do that.
Of course it's not too late.
What we
CDM, friends.
The right card. The right card. That's what it's me. That's my best friend. Right card. What the heck? And
It's Muppet.
Moped's me. They were in the same team together.
See how toxic this is. If you're still using a plastic
Right, so now
Yo, he looks good. He looks really good.
right, time to play game check on game rules.
Start on easy, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's a new game. Mahjong. How come when I move these four, there's these four?
I'm the greatest. I'm not bragging, it's fact. Haters, they call me Elon. So give me skills, I'm dumb, still from basic. I swing for the fence, I'm running circles, running. Spray faster than the pandemic. I'm the home run hitter, the originator, the juice. I knock the park every time, just call me Beirut. Call me Beirut. Call me Beirut. They call me Beirut.
Pawns can only be diagonally, remember. So what would you do? Just delete it. What? Oh my lord, sorry. That was my fault. Don't have to do things dead fast in chess either. If you're doing things dead fast, you will not win. You have to look and think. That's why I lost that piece then, because I didn't think about if I move that, then what's going to happen. Like press it. Look at the way you could go. Thing right. We don't want to go there. Go there. Would be good.
What's the one of the best cartoons?
That looked good. But mom starts moaning. Don't go there. Obviously, that corner. You're doing things too quick again. That's trying not to be careful. Get it out.
anyway. No. What are you doing?
Aww.
Not thinking, doing things too fast.
I fell in love with impossible. I shook hands with a man named Intangible. Left a trail in the sand, let him know that I've been here. I caught a glimpse of the invisible. I threw stones and invincible. It didn't hurt. I never said that it would work. And if I fall, doesn't mean that I failed to fly. Failure is only a fail to try. I put heaven in my right hand. It's too expensive in the sky. What do you believe in? It's never easy to don't mean you
Probably take that pawn out. That pawn from. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't. Yeah, he's got to like learn from his own mistakes.
As for answers at the bottom of a bag, I was lost, I didn't need to make it sad. No when push come to shovel, I was seeing double and life turn to rubble in a flash. Every mistake that I made was a friend of mine. Taught me to come back 100 times. Every hill I didn't die on is a mountain that I climbed. So what do you believe in?
Get that away from the fish. Yeah, oh, come on. Stop that.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board
Yeah,
alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals coming right up. It's the Krakens versus the Foxes.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Yeah.
And now they get the ball rolling. The starting
Put him in
11
check.
for Krakens. Edwin
The
van der
option ball,
Sar
I
begins
think.
between the posts.
You can
Virgil
put it in
van
check.
Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts. Could be! What a save! And Eto. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Zico.
Just be it.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Graham Hansen. Plenty of support here. Makes his way in field. Knocked away by the keeper. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been. Planning. So the Foxes restart the game, and it's up to them to show invention and perhaps to level it. Wayne Rooney. Oh, great attacking play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Graham Hansen. Promising move this from the Krakens. A disappointing end to the move. Might lead to a chance. Great opportunity. And foiled by Van Dijk. Can someone get on the end of this?
Sounds like you've been rushing. That rush game of checks.
And the Alert intervention. Oh, this is looking promising. Fed through by Cantona. And that's a very good parry. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he do it? What a commitment to defending. Corner kick played in. He was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Vitor Ferreira. And given away.
Doing?
Rooney.
Finish the game.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Oh.
Graham Hansen. Determined defending.
Well, the Krakens have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes, as you would expect, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Ciro Immobile. Immobile now. On to Graham Hansen. Eduardo Camavinga. Very quick thinking there. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Graham Hansen. Zico. Can he play it in? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Theo Hernandez. Rooney. Good technique displayed. Sends it back. And able to get a body in the way. And danger averted. Well read. Now with Cantona. This looks more than decent.
No, Zico's off his head.
Twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Start again.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Maybe I wasn't playing properly. Not trying to do everything too
Can
quick.
she find the right
Like
pass?
that.
Zico. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Breaking at pace.
Start again.
Graham Hansen. And Kraken's being afforded too much room. And the referee has given them a corner. And over it comes. Needs to clear it. Just couldn't get it through. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And tidy defensive play. Can she put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. a corner. Let's see about the delivery. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Yes, but what are you learning? Trying. Go there. Sorry.
So the ball moving
This
again,
time.
and the pendulum already having swung the Kraken's way. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Oh goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Will it happen for them? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Eric Cantona. Oh, breezing past him. Throw-ins given. Plenty of support here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Eto threads it through. He might yet finish. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Zico. Cantona. And here's Zico. Electing to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Long way out this. And keeping it out. And over comes the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Cantona. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Wow. You know this like
Putting things anywhere, not thinking.
this.
Why?
Because
No, you've not got a reason why to put it back. Everything you do has to have a reason.
mine, that is a lot of space to me. Daddy, I have normal food today.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah. What probably
Eat it. You don't understand. You weren't watching the thing before. You don't understand. There's no point in playing it.
Oh, I dropped something down.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.